The city hasn't opened up its eyes. Curtains breathing slow against the light. There's a stillness in the kitchen tile. Coffee steam is drawing its own line. Nothing here is asking me to move. I've got nowhere better I could be. Monday used to feel like closing doors. Now it feels like windows left ajar. Something in the quiet lets me stay a little longer than I used to. Maybe this is all I need today. Just the hum of morning drifting by. Not another thing to carry now. Six floors up, the world is waking slow. Traffic hasn't found its voice just yet. I'm still learning how to hold this pace instead of rushing through the calm. Every year I used to dread this hour. Now I'm sitting here and letting go. There's a softness that I didn't plan. Turns out enough was always close. No alarm could ring as gently as this quiet settling into me. I'm not behind, I'm just beginning. Spilling slow across the floor. Nothing urgent in the way it falls. I could stay inside this hour longer before the day decides to start. Still enough to hear my own two hands. Still enough to feel the morning breeze. This is how I wanna start the first, then everything else. Still enough to stay. Still enough to stay. Open just a little more, letting summer breathe before the heat. There's a softness in the way you wake when the sun is still behind the trees. Nothing sharp about the morning yet. Everything is rounded at the edge. I used to fight my way into the day. Now I let it come to me instead. Guitar strings and coffee, finding time. Nothing rushed about the way we start. This is what a soft beginning feels like. Nothing owed to anyone but me. Just a little room to come alive. Monday doesn't have to be a wall. It can be a door left slightly cracked. I keep finding softer ways to enter rooms I used to force my way inside. Every summer teaches me again. Slow is not the same as falling short. There's a rhythm in the way I'm moving, gentle gentle, unhurried, finally mine. No one told me softness was allowed. Turns out it was waiting all along, right here in the quiet of the morning. Light gets warmer with every hour. I'm not chasing it, I'm walking with. There's a version of today I like, one that doesn't ask me to be fast. Soft beginning, soft all the way through. Nothing broken has to start this way. I'll take the gentle road into the weak, guitar humming underneath it all. Soft beginning, this is how we start. Blue before the gold comes through the blinds. Air still holding on to last night's cool. There's a window where the heat hasn't landed. Just a little space before it does. I'm standing in it, letting it surround me. Before the city turns the temperature up. Flugelhorn is playing something easy, something that the summer understands. Not every morning has to feel like effort. Some of them just wanna let you breathe. Hold this cool a little longer, please, before the pavement starts to shimmer, before the day forgets how to be gentle. I used to run from mornings, chase the clock. Now I'm standing still to catch the light. There's a kind of coolness in the waiting that the rush of noon will never know. Somewhere out there summer's turning up, but right here, right now, it's letting me alone. I'll take this quiet hour while it's mine before the heat comes knocking at the door. Everything feels clearer in this cool, like the fog before it burns away. I'm not in a hurry to leave this behind. Light is turning gold along the rooftops. Still there's coolness hiding in the shade. I'm holding on to every inch of it. Before the morning finally lets it go. chose slow and blue and easy on the eyes. Cool morning light, stay a little while. Water glass sweating on the windowsill. Morning holding on to something clear. There's a clarity I didn't plan for, sitting quiet with my hands around the glass. By the vine is ringing like the ice does, soft and bright against the waking air. I don't need the noise to feel awake, just this stillness, just this simple shine. Everything feels closer to the surface, nothing hidden in the morning light. Maybe clear is all I ever wanted, not the loud, not the rush, just this. A glass, a breath, a quiet kind of true. Monday used to feel like something heavy. Now it feels as light as morning glass. I keep finding softer ways to hold it, nothing breaking underneath my hands. Sunlight's catching every little edge, turning water into something gold. I'm not asking for the day to slow down, just to let me notice while it moves. This is what it feels like to be steady, not unmoving, just unshaken through. Clear enough to see the whole way through. Every morning has its own reflection. Mine today is quieter than most. I'll carry this glass feeling through the hours, long after the ice has had to melt. Glass morning, hold me like you're holding water, steady, clear, and closer than I thought. This is how I want to greet the week, bright and quiet, nothing in between. Glass morning, clear and holding still. Ten more minutes before the air gets thick. I'm spending every one of them right here. There's a quiet that only comes at dawn, before the heat decides to make its claim. I'm learning how to hold it while I can, instead of watching it slip through my hands. Monday's usually loud before it starts. Today it's letting me Nothing pushing, nothing asking faster. Just the quiet doing what it does. Hold this coolness like it's something rare, because by noon it won't be here at all. I'm not wasting a single quiet minute. I used to sleep through hours just like this. Now I'm choosing to be here instead. There's a version of the morning waiting only for the ones who show up early. Somewhere summer's warming up its engine. Right now it's still asleep like me. I'll take this borrowed quiet while it lasts, before the whole day turns the volume up. Everything feels possible right now, before the heat convinces me to rest. I'm holding on to quiet like a promise. Light is stretching slow across the ceiling. Still no rush in how the morning moves. I'm matching pace with something gentle, before the world decides to speed things up. Quiet before heat, don't go too fast. I've got a little more of you to keep. This is how I wanna start the week, slow and cool in mind before it's gone. Quiet before heat, just a little longer. Sidewalks mapped out by the tree line. Now I know exactly where the shade will fall. Every block has got its cooler corner. I've been walking this route long enough to know there's a rhythm in avoiding sunlight. Step by step, I'm keeping to the shade. Guitars keeping time with how I'm moving. Nothing hurried, nothing left behind. This is how I wanna greet the city. Easy steps instead of running late. Fastest way to get there, just the coolest, just the one that lets me breathe. Taking my time, was never losing time. Monday morning used to mean a sprint. Now it means I notice where I'm going. Every awning, every leafy corner feels like something built just for today. I keep finding paths I never noticed. Walking slower shows me what was there. There's a whole city hiding in the shadows, waiting for the ones who slow their pace. Maybe this is all the day requires, just a steady walk and open eyes. Nothing more than moving through it gently. then everything unfolds. Walking through the shade, this is my pace. Horn is leading like it knows the way. Every note is matching how I move. There's a stride I found somewhere this summer. Not too fast, not dragging either way. Flugelhorn is playing out the rhythm that my feet already understood. Monday used to feel like catching up. Now it feels like I'm already there. Something in the way the morning's moving makes the whole walk feel like it's on time. I don't need to rush to feel arrived. Just this stride, just this open pace. Everything is falling into step. City's waking up around my shoulders, building all its noise a block behind. I'm still moving somewhere calm and steady, letting horn and heartbeat share the lead. Every morning teaches me the difference between hurried and just moving well. I've been walking faster than I noticed without losing any of the ease. This is what it means to find your rhythm. Not forced, not chased, just naturally there. Horn and footsteps finally agreeing. Light is climbing high through the buildings, matching every step I'm taking now. I'm not behind, I'm not ahead of anything, just walking right along beside the day. Morning stride, I found you without trying, somewhere between the horn and how I breathe. This is how I want to move through Monday, steady, warm, and right on time for once. Morning stride, carry me on through. Air's not quite there yet, but close enough. I'll take almost over nothing at all. There's a window right before the heat sets in, where the morning's holding on to something kind. I'm not asking for the whole day cool, just enough to get me where I'm going. Monday's giving me a little grace here, letting summer wait an hour more. I'm not wasting any of the coolness, walking slower just to make it last. Almost cool is still a kind of gift, not the whole thing, but enough to notice. I'll take what mornings like this one can give. City's warming up beneath the surface, I can feel it coming, not here yet. There's There's a stillness right before the shift, and I'm choosing to stay inside it longer. Every summer teaches patience differently. This one's teaching me to notice small things. Almost cool is better than expected when you learn to live inside the almost. I don't need the day to be perfect, just enough to carry me through morning. Almost is a shape that I can work with. Warming slowly on the pavement, still there's coolness clinging to the shade. I'm not chasing something I can't reach, just enjoying what the morning offers. Almost cool, I'll take you while you're here. Better than the heat that's coming next. This is how I wanna start the week. Grateful for the almost, not the all. Almost cool, close enough for me. Nylon strings are lighter than the air, matching how my footsteps hit the ground. There's a lightness that the summer gives me when the morning hasn't turned up loud. Nylon guitar is tracing out the pathway, soft enough to carry me along. Monday doesn't have to feel like weight. Sometimes it can feel like nearly floating. I've been walking with a different rhythm ever since I let the morning lead. Light feet don't mean I'm running faster, just that nothing's holding me back down. Everything feels easier this way. City's opening its doors around me. I'm moving through it like I've got no weight. There's a version of a day that's gentle when you carry less than you're used to. Every step feels closer to arriving, even though I'm nowhere near in a rush. Nylon strings keep tracing out the pathway, somewhere between easy and alive. This is what it means to travel lighter, not less careful, just less weight down. Letting go of what I didn't need. Light is dancing soft across the sidewalk, matching every step I'm taking now. I'm not carrying the heat just yet, just this lightness while the morning holds. Light feet carry me through Monday easy, nothing dragging, nothing left behind. This This is how I want to move this summer. Soft strings underneath an open pace. Life here, walking easy through the morning. Concrete's warming underneath my shoes. Bizarre phone is ringing bright and clear. There's a shimmer coming off the sidewalk. Early, but I know where this is headed. I'm still walking easy while I can, letting vibraphone lead the way for me. Monday's got its own kind of momentum, building underneath the summer air. I'm not fighting how the morning's moving, just matching pace with everything around. This sidewalk knows me better than I thought. Every crack and shadow feels familiar. I'm walking somewhere warm, but not too warm. City's humming low beneath the surface, getting ready for the heat to climb. Holding on to every cooler patch before the whole street turns to shimmer. Every summer morning has its window. Mine today is stretching further than most. I keep finding reasons to walk slower, letting vibraphone keep marking time. Maybe this is all the day requires, just a sidewalk and an open pace. Nothing rushed about, the way I'm moving. Climbing warmer on the pavement, still there's softness in the morning air. I'm not racing what the summer's bringing, just walking through it while it's kind to me. Summer sidewalk, carry me on through. Warm enough but not too much just yet. This is how I wanna start the week, bright and easy, vibraphone beside me. Summer sidewalk, walking easy still. Curtains drawn against the rising heat. I've got a room that knows how to stay cool. There's a pocket in the day I found for this, where the bass line locks and nothing else gets in. Deep focus, deeper shade around me. I'm not leaving either one behind. it's narrow into just this groove. Everything outside the window's fading, while the rhythm holds me steady here. This is where the day starts making sense. Bass and shade and nothing asking twice. I could stay inside this pocket longer. City's heating up beyond these curtains. Right in here it hasn't touched me yet. I'm building something steady in the coolness, letting focus do what focus does. Every task feels lighter in this rhythm, like the groove is carrying the weight. I'm not forcing anything this morning, just following the pocket where it leads. Deep shade taught me how to hold a focus, not by trying hard but staying still. Letting everything outside stay outside. Light can't reach me here behind the curtain. Baseline keeping everything in place. I'm not checking what the heat is doing, just staying locked inside this steady hour. Deep focus, deep shade, don't let me go. I've got hours left to spend right here. This is how I wanna hold the morning, cool and steady, nothing breaking through. Deep focus, deep shade, holding steady. Fan is humming low behind the desk. I found the one spot cool enough to stay. There's a groove that's locked in like the AC, steady low and holding everything in place. Guitar's keeping pace with how I'm working, nothing rushing what I've got to do. Monday's usually loud outside this corner. In here it's just the bass and steady hands. I found a rhythm that the heat can't touch, locked in cool, locked into what I'm building. This is what it feels like to be grounded, not stuck, just settled into something good. Nothing pulling me away from here. The city's climbing toward its hottest hour. Right in here the temperature stays kind. I keep the door closed on the noise outside, letting bassline hold the room together. Every hour spent inside this pocket feels like it's worth twice as much as most. I'm not watching for the clock to move me, just staying locked in while the groove holds strong. Sometimes it's a rhythm I create. Guitar and bass line building me a shelter. Outside is climbing toward its peak. In here nothing's changed since I sat down. I'm not going anywhere but deeper into whatever this groove wants to build. Locked in cool, I'll stay here while it lasts. Bassline steady, nothing breaking through. This is how I wanna spend the morning. Focused, held, and cooler than the world outside. Locked in cool, holding steady here. Blinds are angled just to catch the breeze. Blinds is ringing through the cool. There's a shade that holds me like a hand does. Steady, patient, letting nothing slip. Bass lines deep beneath the Viber fire, building out a pocket I can trust. Monday's heat is climbing somewhere far off. Right in here the shade is doing fine. I found a rhythm held between the ringing, letting everything move slow but sure. This is what it means to feel supported, not by luck but by a groove that holds. Bass and vibraphone keeping me together. City shimmering beyond the window. In here vibraphone keeps ringing clear. Just staying held inside this steady tone. Every note feels like it's holding something. Bassline under vibraphone above. I'm not moving faster than this pocket, letting shade decide the pace for me. Held in shade, I'm learning what it costs to trust the rhythm more than trust the clock. Nothing rushing what this groove is building. I'm locked in, nothing breaking through. Held in shade, steady all the way. Held in shade. Found a corner where the draft comes through. Guitars tracing out the shape of it. There's a pocket in the room that's cooler, right beside the window just for me. Bassline's holding steady underneath it, letting guitar fill the space above. Mondays usually got no corners left. Today I found one built for staying still. I've been sitting in this draft since morning, letting rhythm do the work for me. This is where the whole day slows its edges, not stopping, just easing into place. Pocket after pocket, cool and steady. City's baking somewhere past this window. Right in here the draft keeps doing fine. I'm not chasing any other corner, just staying here while bassline holds the room. Every task feels lighter in this pocket, guitar keeping time with how I move. I'm not rushing what I've got to finish, just following the coolness while it lasts. Pocket of cool air, teach me how to settle, not by force but by just staying put. Bass and guitar, building out a shelter. Climbing harder past the glass. Right in here the draft is holding on. I'm not worried what the noon is bringing, just staying steady in this cooler air. Pocket of cool air, don't let go too soon. I've got more of you I need today. This is how I wanna hold the morning, steady, cool, and locked into the groove. Pocket of cool air, holding on. Is climbing, but I haven't moved. Bassline steady, that's enough for me. There's a rhythm that the heat can't touch me, locked and low and holding through the hour. Nothing outside is pulling at my focus, just the groove and everything it holds. Monday's heaviest right around now, found a way to carry it in rhythm. Steady bass beneath whatever's rising, letting nothing knock this focus loose. This is what it means to hold your ground, not by fighting, just by staying steady. Baseline teaching me to trust the pace. City shimmering every window, riding near the groove keeps holding on. I'm not watching for the heat to break me, just staying locked in what I've built today. Every hour tests a little longer, baseline answers every single time. I'm not tired the way the noon expects me, just steady, held inside this working hour. Steady through the heat, I've learned to trust this rhythm underneath whatever comes. Nothing rising past what I can carry. Light is at its highest point above me. Baseline still as steady as before. I'm not asking for an easier hour, just holding what the groove has taught me how. Steady through the heat, I'm still right here. Baseline carrying me through the peak. This is how I wanna spend the morning, locked in steady, nothing breaking through. Steady through the heat, holding on. Chair pulled back into the cooler corner. I'm not going anywhere too fast. There's a slowness that the afternoon allows when you find the shade and let it hold you. Guitars tracing something unhurried, nothing pulling me from where I sit. Monday softens somewhere past the peak. I've earned this quiet stretch of afternoon. Everything I needed to get done feels lighter now that I stopped racing it. Maybe slow is always the right pace, not behind, just moving at my own, letting shade decide how far I go. City's humming lower than this morning. I'm matching that with how I'm settling in. There's a version of the day that's gentle when you let the afternoon lead you. Every hour feels a little wider, room enough to breathe between the tasks. I'm not chasing what the clock is doing, just following the shade across the floor. This is what it means to trust the pacing. Not urgency, but something more like ease. Guitar keeping time with how I'm resting. changed about the way it moves. I'm not asking afternoon to hurry, just to let me stay a little longer. Slow afternoon shade, keep holding on to me. I've got nowhere better I should be. This is how I want to spend the hours. Easy, cool, and steady all the way. Slow afternoon shade, stay a while. Clock is moving slower than I thought. Nothing on this list is chasing me. There's a pace I've learned to trust by now. Not fast, not dragging, somewhere in between. I'm getting through the day without the rush, letting every hour take its time. Monday afternoon has softer edges than the morning ever let it show. I've stopped measuring myself in minutes, just moving through it steady as I go. Unhurried doesn't mean I'm falling short, just that I found a rhythm I can trust. Nothing broken in the way I'm moving. City's easing into afternoon now. I can feel the pace shift all around. I'm not fighting how the day wants moving, just letting everything unfold on time. Every task still gets its moment somehow. Nothing waiting longer than it should. I've stopped believing fast meant better. Slow can finish just as well as fast. This is what it means to walk unhurried. Not behind, just steady on my feet. Letting every hour breathe a little. Light is settling warm across the table, matching how relaxed the hour feels. I'm not watching for the day to hurry, just letting it unfold the way it wants. Unhurried, I found my way through Monday. Steady pace and nothing left behind. This is how I wanna spend the afternoon. Easy steps through everything that's left unhurried. Steady all the way. Ice is settling slow against the glass. Baritone is ringing through the room. There's a coolness in this afternoon hour, held inside a glass I keep refilling. Baritone is matching how it melts, slow and steady, nothing rushing through. Monday's found its quieter direction, somewhere after all the morning noise. I've got nothing left that's asking urgent, just this glass and everything it holds. This is what it means to feel refreshed, not by rushing, just by staying cool. Baritone and ice, keeping time together. City's warm beyond this open window. Right in here the glass keeps doing fine. I'm not checking what the heat is building, just enjoying what this hour gives. Every sip feels like a small reminder that the afternoon can still be kind. I'm not rushing through what's left to finish, just letting coolness carry me along. Cool glass afternoon, teach me how to linger. Not too long, but longer than I planned. Baritone still ringing through the quiet. Softer than it was. Ice is holding on a little longer. I'm not asking afternoon to hurry, just to let this coolness stay with me. Cool glass afternoon, I'll stay right here. Baritone still ringing, ice still cold. This is how I wanna spend the hours. Easy, clear, and steady all the way. Cool glass afternoon, holding on. Shoulders drop a little more each hour. Nylon strings are teaching me to let go. There's a tension I've been holding all week, starting now to slip out through my hands. Nylon guitar is softer than the morning, loosening what I didn't know was tight. Monday used to mean I'm gripping harder. Now I'm learning how to open up. Everything I thought I had to carry feels a little lighter than it did. This is what it means to finally soften, not collapse, just let the grip release. still holding me together. City slower in its afternoon rhythm. I can feel it teaching me to match. I'm not clutching every single detail, just letting some of it fall away. Every hour makes it easier, loosening a little more than last. I'm not scared of what I'm setting down, just trusting that I still have what I need. Loosen grip I didn't know I needed, something soft enough to let me breathe. Nylon strings, still tracing out the pathway. Light is gentle on the afternoon, matching how relaxed I've finally become. I'm not holding on to every worry, just letting nylon carry what remains. Loosen grip, I'll keep you through the evening. Nothing tight that doesn't need to stay. This is how I want to spend the afternoon. Open hands and everything let go. Loosen grip, easy all the way. Curtains pulled all the way to the side, flugelhorn drifting out into the room. There's a breeze that finally found its way in, carrying something cooler than before. Flugelhorn is playing like it noticed something shifting softer in the air. Monday afternoon has opened up, windows wide instead of staying closed. I've stopped keeping everything so guarded, letting a little more of the day inside. This is what it means to let it open. Not everything, but more than I did before. Flugelhorn still drifting through the quiet. Cities breathing easier this hour. I can feel it through the open frame. I'm not holding back what's trying to enter, just letting breeze and music share the room. Every hour feels a little wider since I stopped keeping the window shut. I'm not scared of what the air is bringing, just glad it finally found its way to me. Wide open window, teach me how to welcome not everything, but what deserves to stay. Flugelhorn still tracing out out the breeze. Light is softer coming through the curtain, matching how the breeze moves through the room. I'm not asking afternoon to hurry, just to let this openness remain. Wide open window, I'll keep you through the evening. Nothing closed that doesn't need to be. This is how I wanna spend the hours, open wide and everything let in. Wide open window, letting breeze in. Sun's dipping low behind the further rooftops. Air's remembering how to breathe again. There's a shift that happens after 4, when the heat starts giving up its hold. I'm not fully cool yet, but I'm closer. Something easing back into the day. Monday's almost done with all it's asking. I can feel the pressure start to lift. Everything I carried through the noon hour feels a little lighter than before. Almost cool enough to breathe out fully. Not quite there, but closer than before. I'll take the drift towards something gentler. City softening its edges slowly, shadows stretching longer than they were. I'm not rushing what the evening's bringing, just drifting toward whatever comes next. Every hour makes the air feel kinder, less of what the noon was holding tight. I'm not asking for it all at once, just enough to notice that it's changing. This is what it means to trust the drifting. Not arrival, just the moving toward. Almost cool enough to call it evening. Light is turning softer than it was, matching how the day is winding down. I'm not far from something calm and easy, just a little more before I'm there. Almost cool enough, I'm drifting with you. Nothing forcing what the evening brings. This is how I wanna end the afternoon. into the calm, almost cool enough, drifting on through. Day is coming down in gentler steps. Guitars easing every edge away. There's a softness in the way it's ending. Nothing sudden, nothing dropped too fast. Guitars tracing out a gentle landing, somewhere between the noon and coming night. Monday's letting go the way it should, not abrupt, just settling into calm. I've stopped bracing for the drop I expected. Turns out endings can be soft like this. This is what it means to land without falling, not crashing down, just easing into rest. Guitar still holding every step I'm taking. City's quieting beneath the streetlights. I can feel the volume turning down. I'm not holding on to what's behind me, just letting evening catch me as I go. Every hour softens what came before it. Nothing sharp survives into the dusk. I'm not scared of how the day is closing, just trusting it to set me down with care. Soft landing, I didn't know I needed something gentle after all that heat. Guitar still tracing out the way down. Light is fading warm across the ceiling, matching how the evening starts to breathe. I'm not asking for a harder ending, just this softness while the day comes down. Soft landing, I'll let you carry me through. Nothing broken in the way I fall. This is how I wanna end the afternoon. Gentle, slow, and closer to the rest. Soft landing, easy all the way down. Street lights aren't awake, but they're getting close. Flugelhorn is warming up the dusk. There's a hinge between the day and evening, right where I'm standing, letting both exist. Flugelhorn is playing something in between. Not quite done, not fully, somewhere new. Monday softening its final hours. I can feel the edges start to blur. I'm not rushing what comes after sunset, just easing into whatever's next. This is what it means to cross without noticing. Not a door slammed shut, just gently open. Flugelhorn still tracing out the threshold. Cities turning gold along the skyline, somewhere between the heat and coming cool. I'm not holding tight to what I'm leaving, just letting evening take it from my hands. Every color's softer than it was at noon, nothing harsh left in the fading light. How far I've traveled, just enjoying how the day lets go. Ease into evening, teach me how to drift. Not abruptly, just a slow exchange. Flugelhorn still warming up the quiet. Just to let me ease in at my pace. Ease into evening, I'm right there with you. Nothing sudden in the way we move. This is how I wanna end the afternoon. Slow exchange and nothing left to stays into evening, drifting on through. Condensation tracing down the glass. Vervithon is ringing soft and low. There's a coolness settling into evening. Held inside a glass, I'm holding still. Vertithine is matching how it gathers. Slow and steady, nothing rushed tonight. Monday's finally letting out its breath. I can feel the pressure finally ease. I've got nothing left that's asking urgent. Just this glass and everything it holds. This is what it means to feel unwound. not by force but by the day, just softening. Vervithine still ringing through the dusk. Cities dimming gold beyond the window. Right in here the glass keeps doing fine. I'm not checking what tomorrow's bringing, just enjoying what this evening gives. Every drop feels like a small reminder that the evening knows how to be kind. I'm not rushing through what's left of Monday, just letting coolness carry me along. Cool glass evening, teach me how to settle. Not too long, but longer than I planned. Vervithine still ringing through the quiet. Light is fading, soft behind the rooftops. Glass is holding on a little longer. I'm not asking evening to hurry, just to let this coolness stay with me. Cool glass evening, I'll stay right here. Vervithine still ringing, glass still cold. This is how I want to end the day. Easy, clear and steady all the way. Cool glass evening, holding on. Heat is finally loosening its hold. I'm letting go of everything it asked. There's a drift that happens after sunset, when the day admits it's had enough. I'm not fighting what the evening's bringing, just moving soft through everything that's left. Monday's heaviest hours are behind me. I can feel the weight begin to lift. Everything I carried through the daylight feels like something I can set back down. Drifting through the heat, almost done now. Not quite evening, but not far away. I'll take the soft goodbye the day is given. City's cooling slow beneath the streetlights, shadows stretching longer than before. I'm not holding on to what the sun took, just letting evening carry it away. Every hour makes the air feel gentler, less of what the afternoon demanded. I'm not asking for it all to vanish, just enough to to breathe a little easier. This is what it means to trust the drifting. Not arrival, just the letting go. Almost through the heat, almost to evening. Light is barely holding on the rooftops, matching how the day is winding down. I'm not far from something calm and quiet, just a little more before I'm there. Drifting through the heat, I'm almost through it. Nothing forcing what the evening brings. This is how I want to end the day. Soft and slow, and closer to the rest. Drifting through the heat, letting go. Streetlights flicker on along the block. Guitars tracing out the last stretch home. There's a warmth that comes with almost arriving. Not quite there, but close enough to feel. Guitars keeping pace with every footstep, leading me towards something soft and on. Monday's nearly finished asking questions. I can feel the answers waiting home. Everything I carried through the day now feels like something I can finally set down. Almost home, the sweetest kind of waiting. Not the arrival, just the getting close. Guitar still humming through the final blocks. City's quieting behind me as I'm walking. Porch lights waiting somewhere up ahead. I'm not rushing what the evening's giving, just enjoying every step before I'm there. Every corner feels a little kinder now that home is closer than before. I'm not measuring how far I've traveled, just glad to feel it coming into view. This is what it means to feel the pulling. Not urgency, just something warm and sure. Guitar still leading me the final stretch. Light is dimming gold along the sidewalk, matching how the evening settles in. I'm not far from something calm and gentle, just a little more before I'm home. Almost home, I'm walking easy toward you. Nothing rushed about the final steps. This is how I wanna end the Monday, soft and warm. closer with each step. Almost home, almost there tonight. Door closes soft behind me for the night. Nothing left that's asking me for more. There's a peace that comes with saying enough, not because I'm empty, just complete. I did what needed to and nothing extra, and that's allowed to be the whole of it. Monday didn't break me like it used to. I found my way through gentler than before. Everything I carry through the heat now feels like something I can lay to rest. Enough for today. I'm learning what that means. Not less than I could give, just what I gave. Nothing owed beyond the hours I spent. City settling into quiet corners, windows glowing soft along the street. I'm not measuring myself in extra effort, just letting what I did be what it was. Every task I finished has its weight now. Nothing lighter just because it's done. I'm not chasing what tomorrow's asking, just resting here in what today became. This is what it means to close a door gently, not with guilt but with a quiet kind of pride. Enough was always going to be enough. Is fading warm behind the curtain, matching how the evening lets me rest. I'm not asking for a bigger ending, just this quiet, just this settled peace. Enough for today, I'll carry you to sleep. Nothing missing from the hours I spent. This is how I want to end the Monday, whole and steady, closing soft the door. Enough for today, resting now. Sun is dipping low behind the rooftops. Flugelhorn is catching what's left of gold. There's a light that only lasts a moment, right before the evening takes it all. flugelhorn is playing out its warmth, holding on to what the day left behind. Monday's ending softer than it started. I can feel the gold before it's gone. Everything that felt so heavy earlier fades a little with this fading light. Last golden light, don't leave too quickly. I've got just a little more to spend. Flugelhorn still tracing out the ending. Cities turning amber at the edges, shadows stretching longer than they were. I'm not holding on to what I'm losing, just enjoying what the moment gives. Every color's softer at this hour. Nothing sharp left in the fading day. I'm not asking gold to last forever, just to let me notice while it's here. This is what it means to hold a moment, not forever, just enough to feel it. Flugelhorn still warming up the dusk. Light is barely holding on the rooftops, matching how the horn is fading soft. I'm not far from something calm and quiet, just a little more before it's gone. Last golden light, I'm grateful that you stayed, even though I know you couldn't long. This is how I want to end the Monday, warm and fading, closer to the dark. Last golden light, fading now. Last glass wet and soft against the table is ringing out the night. There's a coolness settling into evening, held inside a glass I'm holding still. There's a porn is matching how it lingers, slow and steady, nothing rushed tonight. Monday's finally letting out its breath. I can feel the whole day settle down. I've got nothing left that's asking urgent, just this glass and everything it holds. This is what it means to feel unwound, not by force but by the day just closing. Vivian still ringing through the quiet. Cities dimming soft beyond the window. Right in here the glass keeps doing fine. I'm not checking what tomorrow's bringing, just enjoying what this evening gives. Every drop feels like a small reminder that the ending knows how to be kind. I'm not rushing through the final hour, just letting coolness carry me to sleep. Cool glass, good night, teach me how to settle. Not too long, but longer than I planned. But Vivian's still ringing through the dark. Light is gone now, quiet on the rooftops. Glass is holding on a little longer. I'm not asking evening to hurry, just to let this coolness stay with me. Cool glass, good night, I'll rest right here. The ribbon's still ringing, glass still cold. This is how I want to end the day. Easy, clear, and steady all the way. Cool glass, good night, resting now. Lights go dim around the quiet room. I'm letting Monday finally rest tonight. There's a stillness that comes after finishing. Not empty, just complete and settled down. I made it through the heat without breaking, and that's enough to close the day on. Monday tried its hardest to be heavy. I found a way to carry it in ease. Everything I worried might undo me turned out softer than I thought it would. Well done, Monday, you can rest here too. I'm not holding grudges for the hours, everything we made it through together. City's quiet now beyond the window. Street lights holding steady through the dark. I'm not measuring how hard the day was, just glad to feel it settling into rest. Every hour taught me something gentle, nothing wasted in the way it moved. I'm not rushing into what tomorrow, just resting here in what today became. This is what it means to close a chapter, not with weight but with a quiet kind of peace. Well done, Monday, we got through together. Light is gone now, resting on the rooftops, matching how the whole day settles in. this quiet, just this steady peace. Well done Monday, I'll remember this one. Cooler than I thought the summer'd be. This is how I wanna end the week's first day. Whole and steady, closing soft the door. Well done Monday, resting now. Fan is humming low behind the desk. I found the one spot cool enough to stay. There's a groove that's locked in like the AC, steady low and holding everything in place. Guitar's keeping pace with how I'm working, nothing rushing what I've got to do. Monday's usually loud outside this corner. In here it's just the bass and steady hands. I found a rhythm that the heat can't touch. Locked in cool, locked into what I'm building. This is what it feels like to be grounded. Not stuck, just settled into something good. Nothing pulling me away from here. The city's climbing toward its hottest hour. Right in here the temperature stays kind. I keep the door closed on the noise outside, letting bassline hold the room together. Every hour spent inside this pocket feels like it's worth twice as much as most. I'm not watching for the clock to move me, just staying locked in while the groove holds strong. Cool isn't only what the weather gives me. Sometimes it's a rhythm I create. Guitar and bassline building me a shelter. Light outside is climbing toward its peak. In here nothing's changed since I sat down. I'm not going anywhere but deeper into whatever this groove wants to build. Locked in cool, I'll stay here while it lasts. Bassline steady, nothing breaking through. This is how I wanna spend the morning. Focused, held, and cooler than the world outside. Locked in cool, holding steady here. Blinds are angled just to catch the breeze. Blinds is ringing through the cool. There's a shade that holds me like a hand does, steady, patient, letting nothing slip. Bass lines deep beneath the vibrant fire, building out a pocket I can trust. Monday's heat is climbing somewhere far off. Right in here, the shade is doing fine. I found a rhythm held between the ringing, letting everything move slow but sure. This is what it means to feel supported, not by luck but by a groove that holds. Bass and vibraphone keeping me together. City shimmering beyond the window. In here vibraphone keeps ringing clear. I'm not checking how the heat is building, just staying held inside this steady tone. Every note feels like it's holding something. Bassline under vibraphone above. I'm not moving faster than this pocket, letting shade decide the pace for me. Held in shade, I'm learning what it costs to trust the rhythm more than trust the clock. Nothing rushing what this groove is built